You are now locked in to Crossover Media.
I got murder on my mind, that's plain. I got a couple
As long as he didn't say murder on my mind like Melly, I'm happy, because Lord, that line is rinsed. Wait, shout out to V for the early release on this one. But yeah, thank you for not saying Melly.
I got murder on my mind, that's plain. I got a couple rounds, that's plain. Keep shooting till it's empty. That's plenty. How many man been touched? Plenty. How many man turn rap? Plenty. I got murder on my mind, that's plain. I got a couple rounds, that's plain.
Shout outs to you, V. Because you know what it is with V9? And I heard Walk say it. In some ways, you can tell he doesn't really care too much about certain things. He's just going to do his own thing and do what he wants. I'm happy to hear V9 actually exploring music and creating songs. You know what I mean? Like, this has a very simple element to it that's very replayable, very, very catchy, very tweetable. I've been seeing people tweet plenty, you know what I mean? Like, it has that one simple element to it that makes it catchy. And that just goes to show that he took a little bit of extra time to actually say, you know what, let me create something that's fun. You know what I mean? Alright.
Keep shooting till it's empty. That's plenty. How many man been touched? Plenty. How many man turn rap? Plenty.
I can already hear Unknown T's voice on this.
I'm trying to catch me lightly. I'm trying to do it precisely. I know who they are, I ain't gotta make inquiries. I know how they walk and talk. I stalk these man cause of what man corpse. Observe this cool, not get up close. Move composed, leave him decomposed.
Again, I can hear the fact that V is deadass actually exploring. Yo, I respect this. He's backing out some slightly different flows. It has that V9-esque kind of vibe to the flow, but you can still tell he's playing around a little bit with like how he positions, the way that he says things. He probably doesn't even think that much about it. He's probably just writing things down and maybe just playing around with the way that he actually says it. But I can hear the fact that this is a little bit of that old school V9 touch while still kind of diving into something a little bit different.
I stalk these man cause of what man corpse. Observe this cool, not get up close. Move composed, leave him decomposed. Clean heart, but my hands are dirty. Slide man out, I'm dirty. Park up the car, hop out with a 30. Watching Bob get low, get sturdy. Only aim my legs if he's getting away. Civilian.
I'm not gonna hold you, V. That was the laziest attempt at getting sturdy I've ever seen in my life. Man just said,
I'm dirty. Park up the car, hop out with a 30. Watching Bob get low, get sturdy. Only aim my legs if he's getting away. Civilians, stay in your lane. Disobey, I'll show you the way of pain. Hold him down like Jiraiya Sensei. Bro up his back, do up his chest plate. Do you know I'm the Homer and Sensei? I love long swords and trades. If he lacks on a date, smash him up with a plate. If he grips on a date, take him out same way.
Nah, this is funny. It has that cheekiness that V9 is just so notorious for. He's just having fun. He's just saying things. I also like the fact that he backed up the old mask, because you can kind of hear a little bit of the old V9 in this too. It feels like a remixed classic V9. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does to me.
Of pain, hold him down like Jiraiya Sensei. Bro up his back, do up his chest plate. Do you know I'm the Homer and Sensei? I love long swords and trades. If he lacks on a date, smash him up with a plate. If he grips on a date, take him out same way. I can never write no way. Me help police, that's fucking strange. I got murder on my mind, that's plain. I got a couple rounds, that's
Minor things. I'm gonna leave the mixed commentary to Walk, so I can kind of hear, obviously, the recorded different times. I don't know. Just like the shift in his tone, his voice from what he was doing on the verse to the hook was kind of jarring. That's just me being just overly critical. But anyway, and I'm liking the fact that he switched up a little bit. He kind of backed out the OG V9 flows. He's kind of giving us some slightly new V9 flows. He's playing around a little bit. I like that.
Swords and trades. If he lacks on a date, smash him up with a plate. If he grips on a date, take him out same way. I can never write no way. Me help police, that's fucking strange. I got murder on my mind, that's plain. I got a couple rounds, that's plain. Keep shooting till it's empty. That's plenty. How many man been touched? Plenty. How many man turn rap? Plenty. I got murder on my mind, that's plenty. I got a couple rounds, that's plenty. Keep shooting till it's empty. That's plenty. How many man been touched? Plenty. How many?
This is one of those that I could just like play in the car and just have fun and listening to it. I'm not listening to this one for lyricism. V9's gonna say whatever V9 says. He's gonna have the funny moments that's gonna make it kind of replayable in those ways, but he just says whatever comes to his mind for fun vibes and just those funny moments that make you want to listen to the song again, because you can kind of take a step back from taking in the music on like a super serious note. I think that's what V9 does. He allows you to just actually have fun listening to music, even though he don't necessarily be saying fun stuff, but that's neither here nor there.
Man to rap plenty.
Like I would back
switch
this
on
in
a
the
gun, see the light here. For the bind, I'm outside. Switch on a gun, see the light here. For the bind, I'm outside. When the man tryna hide, don't you know I'm sick and tired of the verbal abuse online? This wartime, it's been a while. Load up the smoke right now. Bow. I see my Skyrim full of steps. You see that one car run out of breath. Your red knows I'm a threat. Chase. I'ma put this shit in this place.
Nah, somebody gotta teach V9 how to get sturdy, dogs. I'm not gonna lie, this is unacceptable. Can't hold you, G. It's not it. It's not it. Yeah, but this is cool, man. The beat is very simple as well. I guess I kind of wish that the beat had more of a V9 type beat feeling to it. I think that might have helped balance out the fact that he's really laid back on this. He's really doing too much. I think this is the kind of beat you give to an artist like, I don't know, like Heady, somebody who kind of has an extra element that elevates the beat a little bit. I think right now both sides are a little bit too mellow, right? As I already said, V9 isn't a super lyrical artist, and this beat isn't like super duper bright, it isn't super duper exciting. It's kind of just there. I think that it probably needed a little bit more. But I could also hear this is probably just an older V9 in terms of the style. I don't even know when he recorded it, because V likes to drop things from 1-2 years ago and make people think it's brand new. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just wish the beat had a little bit more.
Bow. I see my Skyrim full of steps. You see that one car run out of breath. Your red knows I'm a threat. Chase. I'ma put this shit in this place. Pace. Speed like Johan Blake. Catch up, hold him and shave. Twist blades, rip at his face. Violence, what I crave. Activate anytime, any place. Contaminate blood like Bane. Celebrate his pain with sage.
Bro, I think this last verse is my favorite. I'm gonna pull this verse back. It's my favorite, 'cause I think it has that balance of having a couple like, alright, cool, I heard what you said there. Also the balance of the cheekiness and the fun. I think this last verse is probably his most well-rounded. I want to see what Walker's gonna say. I'm curious to see what Walker, because Walker likes to point out, you know, best verses and stuff like that. But I think that last verse was it.
I'm outside when the man tryna hide. Do you know I'm sick and tired of the verbal abuse online? This wartime, it's been a while. Load up the smoke right now. Bow. I see my Skyrim full of steps. You see that one car run out of breath. Your red knows I'm a threat. Chase. I'ma put this shit in this place. Pace.
I like that moment. I wanted to see if it was gonna stand out to me the second time I heard it. That little thing that he did there, V knows how to elevate what he's good at. And he's good at giving you those quotable moments. He's good at having a dynamic song. It doesn't necessarily stay in one place, whether it be the instrumental, whether it be what he's doing with his voice, whether it be what he's saying. He keeps everything an experience from the beginning to the end. I think that's probably why I'm not crazy about the beat. I wish that the beat kind of matched that and like what he's doing here. But those are the little things that he's kind of having a moment where he's just, hey, you know, whatever it is he's actually saying, we sing it in that tone. It gives you that feeling like, all right, cool, I'm listening to almost several different songs in one song at the same time.
Chase. I'ma put this shit in this place. Pace. Speed like Johan Blake. Catch up, hold him and shave. Twist blades, rip at his face. Violence, what I crave. Activate anytime, any place. Contaminate blood like Bane. Celebrate his pain with sage.
Tell me you don't hear. I hear Billy's voice. I hear the activate. Yeah, I can already hear like Billy jumping on this one. I can hear Unknown T's and just like, actually, I didn't even necessarily think Unknown T needed a verse. I think throwing in his ad lib might have been dope, kind of like what Digga D did with Woy, right? Something like that would have been really cool. Even again, bringing in just small ad libs from members of the 98s. That's something. You know what, V, take that back to the 98s camp and do something with that. I think that might be dope. Just constantly kind of self-referencing each other, just by throwing in each other's ad libs. I could already hear the like something small like that could have took this a little bit further. You feel me?
Violence, what I crave. Activate anytime, any place. Contaminate blood like Bane. Celebrate his pain with sage. I got murder on my mind, that's plenty. I got a couple rounds, that's plenty. Keep showing till it's empty.
I can just hear it.
That's plenty. How many man been touched? Plenty. How many man turn rap? Plenty. I got murder on my mind, that's plenty. I got a couple rounds, that's plenty. Keep shooting till it's empty. That's plenty. How many man been touched? Plenty. How many man turn rap? Plenty. plenty. Plenty.
This is cold, man. I'm just looking forward to hearing V9 exploring some more. I guess, yeah. I give it a C for effort. Calm C+. Calm C+ for effort. This was cool. I think I said everything I needed to say in the reaction itself. I could tell this is one of those, hey y'all, I'm here. Don't forget about me. Like, I'm about to start dropping. Right? This doesn't give me the vibe of a song. It's like, I'm gonna show y'all what I can do. This seems like something that's kind of start getting you talking about V9 again. Pull some of those quotables out. Like I said, it's just really fun. I can see myself playing this just to enjoy it on a casual tip. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and as always, hang tight for some more reactions to the good mode that's coming for y'all. But until next time, peace.